I'm in Mexico City. I've been here for about 2 hours, waiting on my dad. The flight was smooth. It did suck when the Wi-Fi went out, but whatever. I just honestly been working from the airport, but I did get my favorite thing to eat. If you know me, I love a good flan. It's kind of cold out here. Like the weather, the highs are like 70s, but the lows are gonna be like in the 50s. And apparently there's a hurricane coming. So we'll see how this is gonna pan out. Stay tuned. We just checked in. We're gonna get settled and then figure out, like, we're getting food. He wants to meet up with people. I don't even know if I told you guys why I'm in Mexico City. So let's backtrack 1 second. So let's talk about why we're actually in Mexico City. Y'all don't know much about my family, but you're gonna learn a little bit today. So I told you I have 2 dads. I have bio dad and I'm my second dad. So bio dad is the man. He is a senior vice president in analytics. Not gonna tell you exactly where he works. I don't want you stalking my father, but we work in the same industry. And he essentially got like called to talk at a conference out here, the sports summit. And I'm his little guest because of course I work in sports, so it makes sense. So he's actually speaking tomorrow. I'm super excited. And then after that, our family, like my stepmom, my little sister, are also joining us, and we're like making it a family vacation. But the basis is I came here to come to the conference with my dad, the man. So yeah, that is exactly why I'm in Mexico City. I don't think I ever explained that, but on to the room tours. All right, hotel room tour. This is the bathroom. This is so cute. Nice little shower. Accessories. Dun, 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 dun. That's Daddy-O. Soft beds. What's the view? I like this desk too. Are we like downtown or something? Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah, we're like in the city center.
This is the view.
So in typical fashion, we had to go get something to eat. So we went to this Mexican restaurant, Fire.
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank
I didn't
you.
know it was going on social.
Listen, it's a drink, okay? So, gordita, quesadilla, bone marrow, and those are tortillas. For me, look at you. Get into it. Look at it. Oh, wow. Thank you. You train them well. Ooh. Yeah. Look at that bad boy right there.
Thank you.
After dinner, I worked a little bit, went to the gym. Super intense leg day. I know I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow. It was definitely a do each exercise till you can't anymore kind of night. So that really sucked. But this whole time my dad's been asleep. We got back from eating. Homeboy said I'm taking a nap. It's been 4 hours. I just want to throw out that one of my latest and greatest like travel must-haves is a pair of slippers. You always tend to like forget things like slippers, but slippers and a robe really will transform your whole travel experience. Basic TikTok joints. Other quick travel things that are always good to have: the oil rinse. And this you can actually refill. So I just keep this. I bought it and then refill it with the big one at home. This is my ultimate favorite. What? The wrinkle release. So like you spray it on your clothes and you could like steam your clothes in the shower after that, or just like spread it out and it'll just like release wrinkles. It's crazy. What you're actually here for. How I maintain my braids, my goddess braids, like with the hair. So step 1 is like, when things get tangled, I just pull it apart lightly. Like don't always comb through, because that's how you pull the hair and like cause more shedding. So just like pull things apart very lightly. Part the hair. Part it. Grab your spray bottle. Now, yes, you want to actually spray your hair. Not too much where it's like soaked, but damp. Definitely damp. Okay. You were gonna take some mousse. I have my travel mousse. If I was home, I'd be using the dew, but this is just Tresemme. And of course, there's gonna be some shedding, but like, I've had this before, and it was like mounds of shed. Like by grade 3, didn't even look like I had curls. This is the kicker. Get some Eco Styler. Clearly, I don't have the jar and traveling, but you take some Eco Styler, and you'll run that through. I actually mix my Eco Styler with what oil? Castor oil. So that's for really when I mix it into my regular hair, but I'm not about to get another Eco Styler for this, nor is the castor oil gonna hurt anything. So yeah, take your Eco Styler and just run it through. Repeat on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna take a scarf. Put the scarf on. However you want to tie your scarves. Do not put your hair in a ponytail. Instead, you're just gonna kind of like wrap it like that. So it's a little loose. And then put your bonnet on. And that's it. Oh, I got a little hair left out. Oops. That's it. Essentially, you kind of just like want the front to be tied clearly for like your edges and keep the top flat. And then you want the back so that the curls don't rub up against each other, don't get rubbed up against the scrunchie. I'm about to go to sleep because we have to go to the conference tomorrow. So I'm out. Good morning. My dad already left. His talk is at 10. It's 9:23. Now, the conference is in the hotel. So let's see how long it takes for me to get ready. I want to be out of here by 9:45. Let's do this. It is now 9:23. Fresh out the shower at 9:32. Starting my makeup at 9:33. Makeup done at 9:38. Now I need to get dressed. It is 9:44, y'all. Ooh. Look at these braids looking all fresh from yesterday. Do I look like I work in sports? I got my bag, my wallet, and I think we are right on time. Be out of here. Let me just put something on my lips. And you know what I didn't put on, but it's essential? And then we can actually go. Don't ask me what I was doing all morning. I've been up. It's not like I just woke up. To be honest, like, the time zone is 2 hours away. 2 hours, so I've been up working. Also, shout out to this backpack. This is the Telfar Eastpak collab. It is my favorite backpack ever to travel with, go to work with, whatever. Let's go. I just want to give a quick view of my outfit. Dang, it's the only full length mirror they have and it won't like stay. But these are like yoga slacks from Amazon. We're gonna get into the details later because I gotta go. All right, y'all, it's like 9:50 and I'm here. I got my credentials. I had enough time to get my credentials. Dad hooked it up with the corporate, credentials, so I get a little backstage, little stuff going on. But going on the escalator now and I'm here and it looks so cool, look. Definitely gonna explore all these activations, but first we gotta get to Dad. All right, he has a pretty good crowd, y'all. So let's see how he does.
Por supuesto, también contamos con la presencia de Franco Segarra, quien es director de Data Analytics.
Everyone, and, happy to be here visiting Mexico City to be able to sit among these fine gentlemen to talk about some really interesting things and what's happening in our industry on the data side.
Now here he is being a celebrity. Look at all this paparazzi over here, y'all. It's snapping pictures. I got moved out the way so somebody could take a picture of these men. It better be that serious. He finished his talk. He did great. I have literally not had 2 seconds alone with my dad. He got off the stage. He's a celebrity. People were like, I need a picture, paparazzi. Then he just got asked to do this last minute interview. All the people are coming to shake his hand. And then he's trying to plug me. This is my daughter. Like, I am a peon. I am nobody, okay? But yeah, people just walk up to him for advice. Like, what do I do? It's hectic. It's hectic being the celebrity's daughter. It's just wild. Look, it's another interview.
In various industries that related to sports to share knowledge and experiences.
Alright, so let's see more of what we've got here. We're selling some cool water. Oh, it's cool. Boxing. Y'all think anything is popping in the corporate lounge? Oh, there's food in the corporate lounge. Haha, I am so hungry. Y'all should have already knew I was in the corporate lounge eating once y'all saw that. If you doubted at any point that I came to get food, you don't know. But now you know. We're in Mexico City. So a lot of the talks, staff, everybody speaks Spanish. If I had to give my Spanish a level of like 0 to 10, smooth 3, maybe 4. But I think too, it's like even though what I do know, like I don't use every day. So it's been fun, like being back in my element and like that part of my brain kind of working again. I'm so proud of myself. I know it's gonna sound so basic. I ordered myself some green juice. Like I'm so proud that I'm tapping into that Spanish brain of mine. Okay, so I have been obsessed with these sculptures. They are all over. And I gotta get the artist names, but you see Shaka, and I took a picture with him. It's so crazy, but like that's my favorite one, the USA one, because it matches my shirt. See? I mean, that was football, like soccer, and this is basketball, but still USA. All right, we have departed from the conference. We have departed from the hotel, and we are now at our Airbnb, and I get to see my sister and my stepmom. I love her too, but it's my sister. Anyway, they're getting food and me and my dad are getting into the Airbnb. There'll be an Airbnb tour after I get the food though. And that's a wrap for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.